how do I make a sex room?
Well, there are a lot of fun ways to transform any room into a positive environment. Think about what kind of ambience you are going for and how discreet you want the room to be. And then look at how to make changes to make the space more inviting and romantic. For example, consider where the bed is placed. If you make the bed front and center, it can create a sense of relaxation and desire. It might even remind you of a luxury hotel room. You might want to invest in better bedding with materials like silk, satin, or high thread counts to enhance sensuality in the space. And lighting can also be important. Consider using dimmable lights or soft lighting to make the atmosphere warmer. Using lamps and other lights can create a glow.
So the bed front and center, almost like feng shui type of thing.
The feng shui.
Feng shui.
I honestly don't know exactly how to make a room feng shui. We'll have to look that up and figure out.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
What are other ways to set the mood?
Well, consider the details with the color palette. You'll want it warm and inviting. You can choose colors that are associated with warmth and intimacy. Colors like dark reds, purples, and earth tones can be cozy. You can add more interest to the space by using more pillows, throws, and rugs. Sex involves a lot of senses, so include decorations with a lot of texture, like items that are soft and touchable. You might want to consider velvet, suede, or fake fur. You could also create a space to lounge. TV and art can serve multiple purposes. They can create a space to watch something sexy or even display erotic imagery. I have like erotic paintings in my house. And then there's one picture that awkwardly everyone asks, like, you can't see anything, but everyone's like, oh, is that you and your husband? I'm like, no, it is store-bought. It's a photo. I would never like photograph myself. Like my parents come over. Like that's just weird.
Okay, I got you. And so that's not being discreet. What can you do to make it discreet if somebody wants to make it discreet?
Well, it's all about finding good places to store those things. There are a lot of storage boxes that fit under the bed that can be a good option for something like restraints or toys. There are a lot of dual-purpose furniture. For example, they have bar carts that can lock and you can put more in there than just liquor. There's also decorative objects that can serve multiple purposes. You could put some feathers in a vase and have it blend with the rest of the decor.
And there's also always the cheese wedge that you always talk about so much.
Vibrating cheese wedge.
There you go.
Although, again, I think that's obvious, but most people probably wouldn't know what it's for. Like, I'd be like, sex pillow.
Well, you're a sex talk expert, of course. Yeah.